Hi, it's Nancy Massicotte with IR Pro Communications. I'm here live in Toronto at the PDAC 2022. It's great to be back here at a live conference after so many years of not being able to do this. And there's some really exciting exploration stories that are out there that we'd like to have our listeners become familiar with. One of them is Pampa Metals. They trade on the CSE under the symbol PM. And I'm really pleased to have the CEO here today, Paul Gill. Hi, Paul.
Hi, Nancy. Thanks for having me on.
Yes, it's a pleasure. So if you wouldn't mind, you have some assets of copper and gold. Would you just give a little more light on that?
Yeah, we're focused in Chile. We feel it's the most important jurisdiction for copper in the world. 26% of the world's copper comes from Chile. And so our 8 projects that are 60,000 hectares are all located along the same trend as some of the biggest mines in the world, Escondida and Collahuasi and places like that. So we feel it's a very important jurisdiction to be in, and we feel that we have some very good projects there.
Wow, that is exciting. Copper is one of the hottest commodities right now as well. I mean, the price has increased substantially over the few years.
Yeah, absolutely. The thing is, the demand for copper increases with the EVs and all of those other things. But just generally, when you look at energy distribution and a number of other items, such as now there's microbial issues that are plaguing us, well, copper kills microbes and stuff like that. So
wow.
there's health reasons, there is just general development reasons. And I think we're going to need to have 8 new big mines created, and Chile is a perfect opportunity to look for those mines and develop there.
Yes, it certainly is. It's a good country for doing mining exploration and mining developments and mines.
Yeah, and our experiences there, our management team has 130 years of experience in northern Chile.
Wow.
They've worked for all the majors. They know what their majors are looking for, and we've indicated that our first project that we're going to drill is the Block 4 project, which is really the focus of the company right now. I mean, we feel that one has a major potential for a discovery. We have an indication on surface. We have copper oxides around it. We have a number of indicators such as induced polarization and magnetics that have said, okay, this is the spot you need to be. So it's very important to have all those to prevent you from wasting a lot of money.
Yes.
Because drills are very expensive. So if we're going to drill deep, we're going to drill in a very specific location and find the core of the porphyry deposit that some of the other miners in Chile have already found.
Mm-hmm. That's exciting, and that's a good value proposition for your investors and potential investors.
Yeah, and our share structure is very attractive too. We have 49 million shares out, which is very good for a junior miner with this kind of package and this kind of management team. So we indicate to people it's a good time to get involved. We think that after we drill, we'll have something more to say about what the projects look like. And not only do we have one project, but we have 3 that are very prospective and have drill targets. And to have a total of 8 projects, it's almost too much. So you need to focus in and drill. We've joint ventured 2. We've got 3 that are on the top rung. So I think this is a company that's up and coming, and when we make that initial discovery, we'll have, I think, a lot of attention. So definitely it's one to work on and take a look and do your due diligence. I encourage people to take a look. We have done everything we can to make this an incredible value proposition for shareholders.
Yeah. Awesome, Paul. Well, that sounds great. So again, it is Pampa Metals, trades on the CSE under the symbol PM. And I had the pleasure of having CEO Paul Gill with me. Paul, what is the website?
Our website is pampametals.com. And we also trade on the OTC under the symbol PMMCF. So if you're an American listener, you can see the stock trade there. So we've got a lot of people that are looking and kicking tires, and especially in this market, no one's really wanting to buy. But I think once the market settles down, this is one you want to take a look at.
Yeah. Awesome. Sounds great, Paul. Thank you so much for joining me.
Thanks, Nancy.
Yeah. Nancy Massicotte with IR Pro Communications live in Toronto at the PDAC 2022.